Ruby Falls is an attraction in Knoxville, Tennessee on Lookout Mountain right next to the city. This has been an attraction since about 1930. Some guy was exploring the mountain and found a obstructed cave entrance, so he went a little higher on the mountain and dug a hole straight down, and when he got to about 260 feet of depth, and this is really incredible for 1928, he found air flowing and was able to open up a passage about 18 inches high and crawled on his stomach for 6 or 7 hours until he got into a space big enough to stand up in. He pulled a lot of dirt out of here, and again the attraction opened for tours around 1930. Many people tour this attraction today. There's an actual elevator that goes down 260 feet, so that's the equivalent of 26 stories underground underneath the top of Lookout Mountain. Of course, it's a little cold down here, but you don't really need a jacket necessarily. You walk about, seems like half a mile, hard to say, until you get to a large open room where a waterfall was found. They've done electrical wiring and lit this place up with generator backup, so you're not too claustrophobic. You do have to watch your step as it's a low ceiling, and there are many places where you can bump your head or your face if you're not paying attention. I'm 5'9", so I wore a baseball cap, and it served me well and kept me from cutting up my head. In any case, there's lots of rock formations typical of caves. It's amazing this much space exists down here, and presumably was available to be discovered for quite some time. Who knows if it was used by early Indians or not. But well worth the tour. Economically, this is quite the boon. The tour guide says they run a tour every 10 minutes, 8 hours a day, every day of the year. Each tour group contains 30 to 40 people. I calculated out a gross income of about $14 million per year. Amazing. Makes you want to go find a cave. In any case, enjoy the walk and enjoy multiple views of the cave with the waterfall at the end. The waterfall is about 90 feet tall, which makes it one of the tallest waterfalls in the United States, if not the world, and yet it's all underground. That's the amazing thing to imagine. And by the way, I don't think you want to be here when there's a lot of earthquakes going on.
So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Cactus and Candle, our first large-scale rock formation of our journey. I know that most of you may not be able to see this rock formation up close right now, but you will get your chance soon. But the Cactus and Candle is a type of rock formation known as a stalagmite. Stalagmites grow up from the ground as water drips from the ceiling, and stalactites are formations that hold on tight to the ceiling as they grow up from above. Phobic, meaning that water does not absorb once that oil is in place, stunting the formation's growth. So, out of respect of the formations present, observe with your eyes, not your hands. Now we're going to listen to a quick recording from our founder's journal. Make sure to follow along, as some of this may be on the quiz at the end of the tour. We opened Ruby Falls Cabin for tours on June 6, 1930. Building each as unique as a fingerprint. Without water, the life. All right, we're taking a left turn into the echo chamber.
Make sure to watch your step. Slippery floors ahead. Hello, give us a second. I said just give us a little bit. Don't you worry. This cave ain't going anywhere. Mike, watch your head. Tall people heads down. Short people heads up. Alright. So we're a full tour.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna perform a standard stop here.
Alright.
All right.
Miraculous fabric-like draperies.
Watch your shoulders on the left. Low rocks.
We're gonna go ahead and come to a stop right here. A tour guide I've trained is actually trying to reach me using the thing I taught him. So we're gonna pull over here to the left-hand side to give him that courtesy, okay? Watch your step, okay? Low rock's gonna be off to your left.
Mama, it's me a little fall.
So we finally get to the room with the waterfall, and I'm thinking, darn, it's going to be hard to photograph this. How big is this waterfall anyway? Kind of dark. And then, of course, they turn on the freaking lights to surprise everybody.
we're working on it for legislative action steps, and that would be less than the non-offense, but it just needs an option for it.